Hello, HCG family. Hey, from North Carolina. I made it home safely and I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to see some long time friends. And tonight I'll be going to one of my friends' annual Christmas parties. And I am so glad I made it home to hang out with them tonight. So, some perspective. After having done my cruise, one thing that I would recommend that if you're going into P4 to make sure you're at least in your second week of P4 before you go on the cruise. That would be one thing I would do differently. Because again, just the schedule is just so discombobulated and you just so engaged with everything and lack of sleep that, don't let that be your first week that you're starting to introduce grains and things like that, because I'm sure that, help add the 9 pounds. And, of course, I did eat it. So part of that of eating and then, just not being on a regular schedule. So at least be in your second week of P4. That would be my recommendation. As you can see that today, I'm sorry for the little noise of my bracelet. I'm rocking my natural hair. And I know, right? No girlfriend on today. But I do miss my girlfriends just because they give versatility. But it was just time to do my hair. Okay, that was a side note. And one thing I was watching, Say Yes to the Dress, and one of the customers on the show, she had lost over 100 and something pounds. And she was being battled mentally with the old body image. So even as slim and toned as she was, and she really was, she kept seeing that old body image. So she didn't have any confidence and didn't feel comfortable in the dress. And then there was some other challenges too. But and of course, she worked through it and found a beautiful gown in her home state of North Carolina. And so that made me think about, us, because I know some of our HCG family members have stated about mental image of our bodies and the challenges of the old and the new. And I know that we're working through that. I am too, because when I went shopping a few weeks ago back home in Florida, I went to the plus size, automatically just went over to the plus size. And that's a habit I have to break. I have to go to the smaller regular sizes first and not the plus size. So, yeah, I know some of y'all have done it too. So go to the other side of the store. Start in the smaller sizes. And let us continue to work on our minds and continue to embrace our new bodies and continue to work on our mental wellness, emotional wellness as well. And, each day that we are blessed to be above ground is another day that we can get it right. It's another day that we can be a positive impact in someone's life. And the greatest way that you can be a positive impact is to be in a positive, good, healthy state of being. And then you can do your greatest work ever. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, season greetings, hello. And those of us that will be loading during this holiday season, let us not let our hair down and go overboard and pick up more weight than we need to. Until it's time for our loading days, let us do things in moderation. And then on our loading days, work it off the hinges. But until then, enjoy things in moderation and then load like crazy on your loading days. Until the next time, God bless and keep moving forward.